God, it's gonna be so good. A gente tá aqui com o pessoal da Bioware, que acho que vocês sabem como eu sou uma fã doentia de Mass Effect, eu tô extremamente emocionada. E agora a gente vai falar um pouco com eles sobre Mass Effect Andromeda, que é um novo título dessa franquia que não é possível que seja só eu que amo. So we saw the new trailer and we loved it. The new characters look amazing. It's all so beautiful, like seriously. But I have to be the terrible person here and ask, where are the old characters? Is there going to be any reference to them? Maybe, I don't know, a statue of Tali in the homeland, maybe, I don't know, or, you know, something like that?
Yeah. So, I mean, we have been saying this is an all-new adventure, and that's really important to us. We want to, you know, really allow fans to, and new fans to really enjoy all this for the first time again, like they experienced it in Mass Effect 1, you know, when everything was new. That said, it's Bioware, it's Mass Effect. There will be references for the fans to find. We will have little, you know, call them Easter eggs and other items in there where you know, you'll be able to actually go back in and you know, see elements of the original trilogy in there. But we do want, you know, the primary focus of the game is to really explore the universe of Mass Effect Andromeda as well.
Worlds where adventure, danger, and the unknown are waiting to be discovered.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see Tali and Garrett. Oh God, it's gonna be so good. About Bioware, a little bit. You guys create such amazing characters and such amazing stories that we end up even asking ourselves if you can really surprise us and like steal our hearts over and over again. Is that really important for the company itself to create such passionate characters, such special characters?
Oh, definitely. One of the things we say around there that James Olen, who's one of our early creative directors, taught me was great stories come from great characters. And so we spend a lot of time trying to create interesting characters, characters with diversity, characters that a player can enjoy, characters that a player can relate to, maybe characters that challenge players with new perspectives and differences. So all of those things matter, and they all sort of get all mapped out. We build a game, we talk about all the characters we want to see in those games. So yeah, characters are extremely important to us as a studio, and all of our games, including Mass Effect Andromeda, we really have a big focus on the characters themselves.
I have another quick question about Bioware and the fact that you're based on Canada. Canadians are really nice people and cool people. And you always bring this perspective of equality and fighting all this prejudice against other races and stuff like that. And since Canada is such a culture-rich country, do you think there's like anything there?
Well, that's very complimentary, thank you. Yeah, I think so. I think the fact that Bioware is headquartered in Canada, in Edmonton, that's where I live, that's where Mac lives. There's a lot of Mass Effect developers there. Yeah, I think, you know, all the games you make come from your own experiences and come from the things that you believe in. And when you get raised that way and you get brought up that way, I think it feeds into that for sure. And I think it's nice that so many people around the world recognize our games for challenging perspectives and for trying to create new ones. And I know we love that about this, and hopefully this game will do the same.
Okay, so about gameplay.
Yes.
What are the biggest changes that you're most excited to show the fans? Because I know developers and I mean the whole team is really perfectionist, and they never see the game as good as it should be.
Right.
But I'm sure you have some great stuff there.
We do. I mean, we're not really focusing a lot right now on talking about gameplay, but I think, you know, for us, we've talked before about Andromeda being much more about exploration and that sort of sense of adventure. So I think, you know, players can expect to see a lot more of us leaning into that. We did a bit of that in the trilogy, certainly in Mass Effect 1 with the Uncharted Worlds. So gameplay that's centered around a sort of bigger, more open and free-form experience that we've had before. But at the same time, you know, we want to, you know, stay true to what the fans love. We're going to have a lot of that great cinematic, you know, gameplay in there as well. with some of the more linear moments that are more story focused and more character focused, like we were talking about before. So our challenge really has been to find a way to merge those two in a way that I don't think anyone has ever done before. So it'll be really interesting to see, you know, that come together in the next few months.
Well, we sure are excited. So thank you guys really for fitting this interview in. It was amazing. And é isso aí. A gente sabe um pouco mais sobre Mass Effect Andromeda e eu vou perseguir alguns figures da Tali que tem lá embaixo que eu preciso comprar pra mim.